Zaga so. Zaga now.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be showing you how to make rice and peas. Authentic Jamaican rice and peas. Not rice and beans. Not peas and rice. Rice and peas. And we have our resident chef. Say hey.
Hi. Don't have time to grate coconut and squeeze coconut, so I will use the powdered milk, coconut milk powder. This is my personal preference.
Okay, and you like this brand especially?
Yeah. This one has the fewest ingredients along with the coconut milk, so.
Okay, so why is coconut milk used in it?
For the added flavor. It just gives it a flavor that nothing else can give to the rice and peas. It's creamy, it has a slight sweet, it has the little fat from the coconut. The coconut just has a unique flavor. You're not supposed to make rice and peas without it because it's not going to taste good. It's going to taste like something else, not rice and peas.
This is one of the main ingredients, and then
I use this because I don't have time to be soaking peas, and the dried beans take very long to cook. So the half of the work is done for you already with
the canned beans.
So
what other type of beans or peas?
Gungo,
peas and grains?
You can use gungo, either green or dried, both in a can. But we tend to prefer the red kidney beans because it gives the rice and peas a nice pinkish look.
Plus, I mean, this is the original.
No, yes.
Yeah, the rice and peas.
Yeah,
it says beans, but it's rice and peas.
We call it rice and peas, but the ingredient is kidney beans. Want to say the other ingredients?
Yes, I mean everything.
Okie dokie. Let me bring across my whole bunch of stuff. Well, whole pimento.
Okay, so we're using whole pimento again.
That's for the aromatic. It's not for taste, it's for the aroma mainly.
I noticed that many Jamaican dishes use pimento in it.
Yeah.
It's one of our spices here, one of our local spices. So most of the dishes, jerk, seasoning has pimento.
Stews, yes, any
everything.
stew that we're cooking. The complete seasoning.
So why do you like to use the badia?
Because it's complete, as it says. It has a little of everything. Garlic, pepper, salt, and some other dried onion. I think some pepper is in there as well. As it says, it's complete. The main ingredient for the rice and peas is scallion. These are a bit on the skinny side.
Oh, so the lens right here.
Okay, sorry. These are a bit on the skinny side. These came from a pot in my garden, so they're a bit on the skinny side. We need a hot pepper. Some people prefer Scotch bonnet. This works just as well. It has as much heat as a Scotch bonnet. And some fresh thyme. Again, for aroma.
And this is from her garden as well. Everything that she showed here except the garlic.
Yeah, the garlic didn't come from my garden this time. It came from the store.
And so then one more thing, that island spice?
Yes, and a little of the island spice. Simply because it has a little different color from the badia.
So you hold it up properly.
But once again, these don't have any fillers in it, like cornstarch or cornmeal or flour.
Yeah.
These are pure seasoning, pure dried seasonings in there. That's why I prefer these two.
Yes.
All right, what next now?
Okay, so what rice are you using?
I don't have the label to show, but I'm using jasmine rice.
That was the last time.
Yeah, that's the last time, jasmine rice. But if you prefer some people use parboiled because the grains are firmer. But I just love the jasmine.
Parboiled runs my belly. I can't have it.
Right. Any rice you prefer, any rice you like, and whole grain white can do it as well. Rice is your choice.
So let's see. So how much rice are you using?
This is half a cup of liquid to rice to get it properly cooked, proper consistency. Grains nice and fluffy without being soupy. Is 2 parts liquid to 1 part rice. Can put a little less than the 2 parts of liquid at the start. And if anything, you know, you can add just a little bit more near the end if, you know, the water dries out too quickly or so on. But I usually put just a little bit less than the 2 cups of water to, or liquid to 1 part of rice. So I'm reusing.
What did you wash the rice?
I'm going to, but I'm going to wash it in this.
Okay, I'm come over. Alright, so moving over to the. So she's gonna be using the rice cooker just because, I mean, yeah.
Ease of use, that's what I have.
So we have the aroma one. Where you got it? Walmart?
Yeah.
Walmart. Okay, you can go. Can we come around?
Yeah. You can do it in a Dutch pot if you have. The thing is, the pot, if you're doing it on the stove, the pot needs to be a little bit thicker, that the rice doesn't burn before it cooks. That's just one little thing to remember. Wash your rice.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to wash the rice. Always wash the rice. So I just wash the rice in the cooker. Less things to wash up. Off the dust and whatever that gets on it during the processing of it. That's it. Pour off. Before I put in the other seasonings, I measure the the coconut milk powder. I mix that, measure the 2 cups, and put that and add that to the rice. I'm just mixing it in this little cup here.
Use the whole thing?
Yes, yeah, for better flavor. It's a little water to get the milk powder properly. Smooth into the. Okay, after adding the coconut milk powder, then I add a few grains of pimento. Okay, I'm going to crush my garlic because I like it crushed. It releases more flavor when it's crushed. If you have a cutting board, you can crush it on the cutting board. Add the pepper to that. I've already rinsed my pepper. I just pop it to release the flavor in the rice and peas. Add my thyme. I'm going to crush the scallions the same way that I did the garlic to release the flavor. These ingredients don't have to be added in any particular order. Just like the water, the liquid to the rice, I think it's safer to add that first before you add anything else. That's about half a teaspoon of each seasoning. Then I'm going to open the kidney beans, drain off a little of the liquid out of that. But if you like, you can use the liquid from the kidney beans. You can use that to mix the coconut milk powder to add to the rice and peas. You can add that as well.
Does that give it extra flavor?
No, just extra salt really. So most times I don't use it because of the
Salt content.
Yeah. And stir everything together. Add a little butter or margarine. Some people add a little coconut oil. The choice is yours. in country crock.
You can use it.
My preference is country crock. Right here. And I use about 2 teaspoons of
About this more for me.
or 2 teaspoons of the fat, butter, margarine, whatever, to the rice and peas. That's not going to dissolve into the rice just yet. And I think that's it. Cover. The rice cooker, you don't have to watch it, you don't have to time it, it does its own timing. So as soon as it's cooked, press cook, and as soon as it's done, you just press down to cook. The cook light comes on. When it's done cooking, it will pop up to the warm, and it will keep it warm until you're ready to eat it or serve, whatever comes first. Sit until.
How long does it usually take? Okay, so if you make it on
the stove, you have to really watch it, because
so that's
it
why
will.
you prefer using
Yes,
it.
yeah, because this cooks, the timing on this is perfect for the rice. It's never overdone or underdone. It's always perfect. It's less likely to burn. It only will burn if you don't put enough liquid in there. And it will just pop up to warm when it's done cooking. And everything is, the peas is already cooked, so you don't have to worry that it's only the rice that is going to cook now, and the seasonings, you know, blend into it, because the beans are already cooked. So that's the easy rice and peas, but rice and peas nonetheless. I didn't leave out anything, Chloe? No, that's everything.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, the main reason why I choose this brand is because it has the fewest ingredients. Just kidney beans, water, and salt. Some of them have all these different preservatives and color, what do you call it now? Food dyes and so on to keep the color of the beans. This just has the 3 main ingredients: the beans, water, and salt. That's the reason why I choose this. So you think they got it? Well, in almost every Jamaican home, rice and peas is a staple on a Sunday. And with that, you have whatever kind of meat you want, whatever chicken, whatever way the chicken is done. Not curry though, because curry goes with plain rice, white rice. But stewed chicken, fried chicken, baked chicken, even jerk chicken, beef, pork, any kind of fish, any kind of seafood. Rice and peas is served with it. I think but it can even be served as a vegetarian dish too, because there's no animal fat in it.
Yeah, honestly, it's
Butter, yeah. If you use the coconut oil as the fat source instead of the butter, that's totally vegetarian right there. You serve with almost any meat. Any kind of meat except the curry.
turning you into a whole influencer moment. Period.
Yes.
Okay. So, what's your favorite dish what's your favorite like protein to have with the rice and peas?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. I prefer chicken.
You know, I don't mind curry goat and rice and peas. It depends. Like, it depends on.
I will eat it if I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
But if I have the choice of white rice, that's me.
Yeah, white rice. But I think that's the only
I guess it's
exception.
Tradition, really, because that's how you're grown up. That's what they serve, so that's what you think you must
because
serve.
You need to see.
You know. Make it steam. Like, I just need it to steam. Come on. Just sit there and steam and absorb all of the liquid. Because when you finish cooking it, don't absorb all of the fluid, the liquid that's in it. So just let it sit there and steam for a little bit. Let it stew in its own juice.
And the body with the shape and the cherry with the bass, man, the sound and the place, man, the lie up on the case, see the murder on your base. This face. This is no sitting place. Me stand up and read, no bow down and taste. Me no run down now in no chicken chase. If you know the sex limit stop at 68. Me dey airport away. For some y'all we afraid, cause the whole of them the fish a run down me body bay. Natural baby juice and a concentrate.
Yeah. Okay, we have rainbow of vegetables. This is about a quarter of a zucchini.
Is that Jamaican zucchini?
Well, I don't know if it's Jamaican, but it's locally grown.
So
If that's what you meant. Well, yeah. Yeah, not imported.
The string bean.
Yeah, string beans, carrots, onions, purple and white for little extra color, and some pak choy. I just put this into like a little stew pot. A teaspoonful, and I add a little water, or 2 tablespoons full of water. Turn the stove to medium high, somewhere in between medium and high there. So, and as soon as it starts to boil, I cover it, turn it off, and let it steam, and that's it.
And that's your steamed veg.
Yeah, that's my steamed veg.
No chicken chase. If you know the sex limit stop at 68. Me dey airport away. For some y'all we afraid, cause the whole of them the fish a run down me body bay. Natural baby juice and a concentrate. You never know what's up in love, Dr. Gray. Bomb bed, bomb floor against wall. We sex them all till them call me. I'm the girls, them sugar, that's all. Welcome the king of the dance hall. Bomb bed, bomb floor against wall. We sex them all till them call me. I'm the girls, them sugar, that's all. Welcome the king of